Alright folks, so what we have here is a Victorinox Alox Farmer Swiss Army knife, and it is in blue, which I believe was a dealer exclusive for CutleryShoppe.com. What I wanted to do here is just kind of open it up, take a look at it, talk about it a little bit, and compare it to some other Victorinox knives. But before I do that, why don't you grab yourself a nice cold one, come on back, and we'll get started. Alright, so hopefully everybody made it back. I did mention that I got this from CutleryShoppe.com, and I believe it to be a dealer exclusive. Here's their card. Actually, pull it up a little closer so you guys can get a look. It's shop with 2 P's. Give these guys a call. Check them out on their website. The guy who runs this place, his name is Jeff. He's a great guy. I bought tons of knives from him. And it looks like he gets Victorinox dealer exclusives. So you get colors like this blue, or you'll get like a bronze or orange, and just stuff that other dealers don't get. So really good guy. Give him a shout out, or I'm giving him a shout out. Give him a call. Check out his website and see if there's something there that you would like. Great guy. I'm not being paid to say that, by the way. Anyhow, I picked this up. These Victorinox knives are made in Switzerland, and I think everybody knows that. This one, in my opinion, is a little bit more of an outdoors knife because of some of the tools that it has on there. That's specifically why I picked it up, because it has a saw blade. It's 3.6 inches long and it weighs 3.2 ounces. And it's just under a ½ inch thick at, I think it's 0.4 inches thick. So anyhow, let's take a quick look at it and see what it's got. So here's just a quick close-up. Got something on there. And I really like this blue. I picked up this Pioneer. This is the 2016 Pioneer. It's supposed to be in blue, but as you can see, it's a little bit of a darker blue. And it's actually 2015. It actually wore quite a bit. But this has been my EDC Victorinox knife for a few months. But then I picked this one up. I don't know if I'm going to EDC this one or if it's going to go in a kit. But like the other one, that comes with this can opener, which is pretty standard fare for a Victorinox knife. It also has this flathead screwdriver bit, I guess is what that's called, on the end. Let's take a quick look over here and see what we got. This is a flathead screwdriver, and it has, I guess they call this a wire stripper, because you can put wire in there and then fold it over and then use the knife blade to kind of strip it. I use these primarily for actually prying tasks. I know you're not supposed to pry with knives, but these work really well for prying tasks. I never had a problem with doing that. Never had anything break. It's really strong walk and talk. This knife is not broken in yet. And then here we have, I don't know if this is an awl or a reamer. Typically an awl has a hole. You can take a look at that. I don't know if it's a reamer or scraper or what. But you can use this to drill a hole in wood or leather or anything like that. But it doesn't have the stitching needle. And then here is the main blade. I'm getting my fingerprints all over this stuff. But it's a pretty good size, and this Victorinox steel, let's see if it says it on there what it is. I don't know if it's going to come in or not. So it's Swiss made. So it just says stainless steel, but this is, I think they call it their inox steel, which essentially just means stainless steel, or at least that's my understanding. But here's the reason I bought this. Because for me, if I'm going to be using like an EDC knife, or I'm going to be doing, let's see if we can get this color to reset. I'm using an old camera that's a new camera. I haven't used it in a while. We'll see how it does. But this saw blade, these are very aggressive. And they work pretty well, but that's the main reason I wanted to carry this knife, is because it does have the saw blade, and I feel that it will give me the ability to cut wood or any other objects as I deem necessary. This is what I was carrying for years, and I still do. It's pretty lightweight. This is a Cadet, so I just wanted to kind of line up the size differences between the Cadet and the Farmer. And then you can take a look here at the Pioneer. Now, the Pioneer and the Farmer are a little bit larger size. They're pretty close. But if you take a look, you can see that one is a little bit thicker, and it's obviously because there's an extra layer of tools. I'm not sure if I'm going to EDC this one or not, or put it in a kit. I like it. I want to put a lanyard on it. We'll see how it goes. I'll probably EDC it a little bit. This might continue to be my main EDC blade. And I do use this sometimes, but just not as often. Anyhow, just wanted to do a quick video showing off the new knife. Talk about Cutlery Shoppe is who I bought it from. This is the box for anybody who is interested. I don't know if you want to kind of Google those numbers or anything like that. The box did get kind of boogered up because I stepped on it by accident. Alright folks, that's it. Thanks everyone.